Hey, Kyle, welcome to the channel. What do you put in your emergency kit? Do you have an emergency kit? Do you have a toolbox or some type of compartment that you put all your doodads in that you need for your hiker trailer? Let me show you mine and what I've got in it. So this is a Craftsman Versa stack. This is the top portion. I believe that this is just a toolbox, and then I've got two drawers here, and let me get into all of the things that I have here in the top portion, and then we'll get into the drawers. Just going to go through some of this stuff real quick. Duct tape, always got to have duct tape. I also have another set of bearings for the wheels. I probably need to get another set, but if your bearing goes out, you got another set here that I could probably do this on the road. I've got grease also in the trailer. I've got some of this dual lock. This is 3M dual lock. It's basically high performance Velcro. This stuff is awesome if you need to attach something real quick. Got a 7-pin plug that I got off of Amazon. I saw a post where somebody destroyed this. It came off of their tow vehicle and dragged along the ground and destroyed it. So that gave me an idea to get another one. And then I also have just an absolute crap ton of different power adapters, everything from XT connectors to cigarette lighters to Anderson. I've also got a 50 plug Anderson here, a whole bunch of stuff that I have accumulated over the years. So let me grab all of those. Even got these big alligator clips. Let me take all of these things out. Oh, here's my second set of bearings. I didn't see those in there. I don't know why I didn't put them all in one bag, but I've got a full set here. Also got some wire loom. I've got a computer cable, power cable, just in case one of my power cables decides to go kaputs. Some WD-40. I've got my charge controller programming box for my Lucidity battery box in here. So if it loses its programming, I've got a set of screws from Harbor Freight. I've got some zip ties, and then the two ratchets that I need to remove my propane tank, and I don't know what this other one is, what it's for. Maybe it's for my 270-degree awning, but these are the two ratchets that I got from Hiker to do some maintenance. So let's take a look at the drawers here. So I just got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Here are some quick disconnects for my water. Same thing here. Some brass connectors for my propane, miscellaneous things. Some of these things I don't even know why I have in there. I've got some D-rings in here. Super glue, valve cap covers. This is the cap to my water. This is the cap to my water tank. Some Teflon tape. I believe that this is propane Teflon tape. Yep, for these connectors. I've got some extra pins in here. I've got a regular pin. I've got a extra pin for my lock and roll. I've got some butterfly valves. I got a two-way valve. I've got this, that came off of my brake. And then, oh yeah, here's the bearing kit that I have for my axle. So I've got that in there. Probably should write that down. The second drawer here is just basically kind of electrical stuff. I've got some MC4 connectors, some extra bolts, some U-bolts. I've got an extra spline for my tires, battery, and then I've got all of these Wago connectors. So a whole ton of Wago connectors in here. Fuses, some connectors for different things. I've got a opposite Anderson power pole, an extra 50 amp power support, Anderson power pole. I've got this Wago to Anderson power pole, my inserts for Anderson power poles, some connectors that don't allow the Anderson power poles to come apart, and then also some XT connectors and some Anderson power poles. So that is everything that I have in here. It has, I haven't needed to get into this a lot, which is good, but it is always good to have some things here just in case you need them out on the road in the middle of nowhere. In the comments below, let me know what you've got in your emergency kit.